Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am here with my weekly What I Melted video. I have 5 videos that I need to get uploaded, or not upload, but recorded today. No, actually I have 6. I have my weekly What I Melted, my weekly or my monthly wax empties, my monthly non-wax empties, and 3 different vendor hauls. I had 2 that were pre-orders and 1 that was ready to ship. So anyways, I am trying to figure out what to do. I'm so tired. It is Monday. I'm getting over a head cold. If I cough, I am so sorry, but I need to get these things done and put away so I can start with the next week's stuff. I want to get my monthly empties done. My husband is off tomorrow. My kids are off Wednesday. I just want to get this done now. So, I had recorded 7 minutes of this video already, and then all of a sudden I heard a crash. My cat, one of my cats, we have 5, was up on top of my husband's gun safe, and he jumped off of it onto my husband's dresser and knocked over my warmer that is in my bedroom. So wax is all over the room. My husband's probably going to murder me, although it was not my fault. It was the cat's doing. But he's going to be like, well, you wanted the wax. It's all over his safe. It's all over his dresser. It's all over the floor. The dish broke. I'm so pissed. I can't even see straight. I'm going to have to contact Glade because I just got this warmer. I'm going to have to contact Glade and see if there's anything they can do. Like send me a new dish or something. I don't know. I'm so pissed at him right now. This cat is making me so mad because he's jumping up on things he's not supposed to be on. He knows better. But so anyways, I'm going to try to record this video again. A second thing I want to bring up, you're going to be seeing a little bit more wax than normal because I had to add a warmer to my living room and then I had to take my candles away and put a warmer in my living room. My cats, the other 2 assholes, decided they wanted to play on the entertainment center and they almost knocked the candle over while it was lit and I was afraid it was going to set on fire. So I will not burn a candle in a room I am not in a lot. So the entertainment center was the only place I thought was up high enough because it's tall that I thought we were safe. They never got on the entertainment center before. Now they love it. So I've sold a bunch of my candles. I'm selling them all locally on yard sale sites. And I've added a warmer. So you'll see 2 extra melts a day. So you'll see probably about 14 extra, melts a week. But I typically try to melt the same thing in my bedroom and my living room because my bedroom and living room are right off each other. I don't like things to clash. So I usually will do that. That being said, I am so sorry. I am trying to not cough, but it's hard. I have tickle. I have a lot to get through, so I'm going to jump right in. You will see the hauls posted and what empties posted throughout the week. I'm not going to post them all today, but I want to get them uploaded today. So anyways, first things first, 28 Days Later from Super Tarts. This one is one of my favorite fall scents. It is a lot of gorgeousness. You get a lot of fruit. You get some bakery. You get a little bit of everything. It is beautiful. We actually went and gassed up my husband's car yesterday. I had this on in my bedroom and my living room yesterday. And we went to gas up my husband's car. And we came back and he said, it smells like somebody's baking cookies in here. And I said, I'm not baking anything. And it must have been the cake batter or something of this. But, yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. This is one. I have this, and I have another whole clam, and I probably won't melt or buy it again until next fall, but it is beautiful. It is one I will buy every fall. Dessa's Leaves in Autumn. It was a sample I got in my last order. This is a Leaves from Bath & Body Works dupe. It is beautiful. It was very cold this morning. It was 32 degrees when I got my kids off to school. So this was a perfect fall needing to cold weather. And the asshole cat's at it again. Now he's trying to climb up something else, I swear. Anyways, yeah, Leaves in Autumn is gorgeous. Leaves, to me, is a very nice when it gets cold scent to get into. I love it. It's one I will melt all the time. Autumn in Salem from VCS. I had this in my bedroom. It's now on the floor and on the dresser and on the gun safe. But anyways, I have this in the living room too. I put a quarter of a scent shot in each of those 2 warmers. It is a beautiful scent. I got it back in my August order. It was these are the samples she sends. It is from June, so it has been over 4 months, 4.5 months now. So I'm hoping it throws good. If it doesn't, I will save it for next month and melt it again. I do not like to save half scent shots for a year, so I won't. This one isn't marked. It is Rain and Blackberry from Super Tarts. I got it in a D-stash a few months ago. I do have a partial BAM bag coming. I traded one of the BAMs I got in my pre-order the other day for a partial of this. I've been looking for this for probably 2 months. I keep putting up ISOs. I keep putting it on the Super Tarts ISOs. I keep putting it on the D-stash page ISOs. Finally, I was able to trade a BAM bag for it, and I was happy. It's not full, so she's sending me a partial clam to make up the difference in weight. I don't care. This is a beautiful scent. I love Brandy's Blackberry. I love her Rain scents. It is a gorgeous scent and one that I will melt all the time. I have that going in the bathroom right now because it's so beautiful. Lorelei, for those of you who know me and see my videos all the time, you know this is one of my absolute favorite coffee scents. It is very creamy. The ice cream and the coffee go together so creamy, and then you get that donuts. I don't get a whole lot of cinnamon, which is good because I don't like heavy cinnamon. But this is beautiful. I melted this yesterday in at least 2 rooms of my house. Probably, yeah, at least 2 warmers of my house. I have this clam and I have a whole pan. So I'm in no danger of running out anytime soon. I haven't even cut into my pan because I still had all this. I put on Impossible Girl in the office and dining room today. I ordered this simply because she said it was like The Office, and I love The Office. On cold, I do get the cappuccino birthday cake and cotton candy pretty evenly. It is really nice. Melting, it is a little on the lighter side, but it's okay. It will be good in a smaller room, I think. I will melt the rest of this in a smaller room rather than a larger room. I melted the sample of Toodles in my bathroom last night. I am so sad because I had ordered a BAM bag of this back when she did the pre-order BAM bags that had Toodles, probably what, July or August. And I wound up destashing it because I had gotten a sample of this in that BAM bag pre-order. And so I melted the sample. And within an hour, I had to shut it off because it was giving me a migraine, like massive instant migraine. And it was in my living room. My living room is a decent size. My living room has tall ceilings. Like, I don't even know how tall, but they're tall. And it killed me. And so I destashed the whole BAM bag. And that was probably 2 months ago. Fast forward to now. I freaking put it in my bathroom last night. My bathroom is tiny. It's the only bathroom we have in the house. It is tiny. And this was amazing. And I'm so mad that I destashed that BAM bag. But it's okay. This is the scent I'm getting a partial clam in to go with the Rain and Blackberry. So I'm okay. I'm just so mad. This I had to rebag because the scent shot crumbled. I couldn't put it back in the plastic. It's a mystery blend from Sugar and Spice. This was one of my free samples I got in my order. For those of you who are not familiar with Sugar and Spice, when she sends you samples, she uses overpours of her blends into the regular scent shot cups. And so there could be 2 or 3 or even 4 different scents. You don't know what they are. She doesn't even know what they are. And sometimes that can be bad because there's one I love. It smells like lavender and laundry. And I haven't quite been able to dupe it yet. And I've tried with her. But I asked her, I said, I wish I knew what this was. She said, I'm sorry, but I don't even know what they are. Because she just overpours them into the cups and then puts them as samples. This I do know has a cider lane in it. I don't know how many scents were in this, but I do know it had cider lane, and it was beautiful. It was a very good one, but when I cut it, I had microwaved it a little, and when I cut it, it had just crumbled, so I rebagged it and saved the lid so I could remember which scent it was. I melted cake batter from Super Tarts. This was either a sample or mini potion packs. They were little 2 baby ice cream scoops. I had gotten this as a freebie in a D-stash, so I put it in my living room last night. A nice, calming scent in the living room. It was very light, but it was good for bed. Alice in Slumberland. I put this in the bedroom last night, and oh my god, I need more. I've melted this, I think, twice so far, and I'm trying to hoard the rest of these because it's just so good, and I don't have any more other than these 2 pieces, so I'm going to hoard that till I can get some more. I melted some more of my Go to Sleep Magically Delicious pan. This is just beautiful, very creamy. You get the pink sugar and the lavender, and then you get that creamy from the Lucky Charms, and it is just a beautiful blend. Rose Girls Blackberry Jam Mocha Cookies. I put this on in the kitchen. I cut a chunk in half and put it in the kitchen. It was very good. This is a very good throw. It's very nice on a Sunday morning. I love coffee blends on the weekends. And this is very nice. I'm going to buy mini melters at some point to recreate this. I melted a cube of It Wasn't Just a Dream. I have 2 full clams and then this one that has 5 cubes left. This one is one that I was debating on getting in the Bam Bag pre-order she just had, but my husband is not a huge peppermint fan. He's okay with it during the day. He's okay with it when it's not in a room he's in for a long time, but he's not crazy about it for sleeping. So I opted against it and I wound up getting 2 other bedtime blends that didn't have peppermint instead. So I figure what I have of this is plenty. I was trying to be responsible with the Bam Bag pre-order and not get things I had a ton of, but it was really hard. So anyways, so this is good. You get all 3 of those notes, but it is not something that he especially likes a lot of. So I was good and didn't order it. Minerva Pink Sugar and Laundry. This is one of my favorites. I put this in the bathroom. It is very nice. I love laundry blends. I love pink sugar blends. So I will continue to finish this up. A rule of thumb, I typically do not put clams back in my bin if they've got 2 cubes or less. I put them back in my weekly, what I want to melt through, and then they go, they go and they get melted and whatnot. I do not typically put them back. I feel like 2 cubes is very easy for me to use. I have 6 warmers going 24/7. It's nothing to use 2 cubes. So this will get stored in my next week's bin. I melted some Lavender Orange Dream. I melted this on Friday night to celebrate buying a Bam Bag of this in the pre-order. This is one I hoard like crazy because it's beautiful. And I have, I think, 3 clams of it. So I really didn't need to get a Bam Bag, but I wanted to, so I did. My husband loves this too, and so it's a win-win for me. He's happy, I'm happy, and so, yeah. I melted some Frosty Twisted Peppermint Sugar Milk. I was melting this mostly to see if I needed a Bam Bag in it, and I really don't. I have 3 full clams plus this, and it's good, but it's not my favorite. It is creamy, but I have a 50-50 love-hate relationship with sugar milk. Sugar milk tends to be on the sour side to me. It's not bad in this blend. But again, it's one that I don't dare. I have 3 other clams of this, so I'm okay with that. I don't really need to, stock up. Creamy Pumpkin from Wilma's. This was really nice. I put the whole thing in my kitchen, and there's a hint of spice, but not too bad. But it is, mostly like a to me, it reminds me of pumpkin pie, just not as spicy. But it's very nice and creamy. Pumpkins in the Fire from Sugar and Spice. This one's beautiful. It's pumpkin and marshmallow fireside. And this is one that I have, I think 3. I think I got a 3-pack of this. So I have 2 left, and then this. This one I will melt this week because it's a quarter. I do quarter my scent shots, especially from Sugar and Spice. Her stuff throws beautifully and lasts a long time. Cider Lane Cinnamon Sugar Donuts Vanilla Bean Noel types from Kimberly Ann's. This was also very beautiful. I love her Parasoy. It's very messy, but I love it because to me, I get a better throw from her Parasoy than I do from her Paraffin. And Parasoy, you don't have to melt in the microwave before you cut it. You can cut it with your wax cutter without even doing it. I cut these in 9 pieces. And these are only $3.50 for a chunk, and I get 9 melts out of them, so that's a really good deal. This was very nice. You get all 3 of those. You get the 2. You get the Cider Lane Cinnamon Sugar Donuts. You get like a sweet note. So the Vanilla Bean Noel is in there, but it's not, very prominent because it is light. I melted some more Goosebumps, Iced Pumpkin Cupcakes, Mac Apple Homemade Biscuits. This is good. It is very light, though. I'm not as crazy about it as I thought it would be based on the scent description, but I will finish up that clam. This one surprised me. I got this as a freebie in a D-Sesh. Surrey from Vintage Chic Scents. It's from January of 2016, so it is almost 2 years old. Cotton Candy Marshmallow. It was a flower shape, and I cut it in half and put it in my office and dining room on Saturday. And I was surprised at how well it threw because it is so old. I know her stuff gets better with age. I have personally had good luck with things that were a year old, but not quite when they're almost 2 years old. So I did not give this much hope, but it surprised me. It actually did really well. Sensational's Moon Garden. This was really nice. I put it in the bathroom. It's just a very nice, clean, light floral scent. It is very, very nice. It's very hard for me to describe, but it is really good, and I really enjoyed it. It is one I will probably pick up again at some point. Ghosts and Apparitions from Vintage Chic Scents. That is the scent descriptions. I put one of these. What do you want? Yeah. I put one of these in on Saturday, and it did not throw. I think because it is still just 2 months old. I will probably hold on to this till next year. I want to try it. At least try it. Now I know I can hold on to it till next year. It'll probably throw amazingly. I melted some Rosalie Twisted Peppermint Coconut Cream Pie. This one my husband actually likes. He hates peppermint, but the coconut I think helps. He loves coconut. This I melted to see if I needed a bam bag. I have 5 clams. I have 4 clams plus this one. And the truth is I did need a bam bag. So I ordered 2 bam bags during the pre-order. This is what I'm going to melt. I melted this and Frosty in different rooms the same day. And this I liked just quite a bit more, actually. I was going to say just a smidge more, but quite a bit. This was a lot more creamier. It doesn't have that sour type note like the sugar milk does, but that coconut cream pie just makes it so creamy. So, yeah, I ordered 2 bam bags. I will melt this all winter. You will get sick of seeing Rosalie. Y'all ain't even, nope, don't even care. White Zombie. This one I had bought in a D-stash. I wanted it so badly because it's a beautiful scent. Mac Apple Birthday Cake Whipped Cream. I will probably finish this rose over the next month or so. I do not want to hold it for another year because it's already a year old. It will be getting to be 2 years old by then. And I don't quite want to let things go that far. So I will be melting that at some point. Melted some more Poltergeist. This one is beautiful. It is very spearminty and cupcake and frosting. I get a very large frosting. My first note is spearmint. My second note is a frosting note. When I smell this, I have 2 cubes left of this, but I do have a full bam bag. I just got in the pre-order. Plus I have, I think, like 2 clams left. So I am doing fine on that. One of my new favorites, Rose Girl Cider Lane. I bought this in a D-stash. This throws beautifully. These mini melters, I put 2 at a time in my warmer. It is gorgeous. I used to not have good luck with Rose Girls and wax throwing, but man, this is beautiful. I melted Country Kettle Corn from Dus's Homespun Scents. It was like a kettle corn popcorn type scent. It was one that I would melt in the early fall, but I had gotten it in end of September, so I wanted to let it sit for a month. I try to let my stuff cure for a month from most of those vendors. Sea Spray Linen from Better Homes and Gardens. This is my all-time favorite fresh scent from them. There's only 2 cubes left. I keep getting clams. Like every time I go to Walmart, I pick up another one because I don't know when they're going to discontinue it. It's not limited edition, but Walmart is known for pulling things and not letting anybody know. So I'm scared it's going to go. You get like a beachy sea spray and then you get laundry, and I love it. It is beautiful. This is one I will always repurchase if I can find it. I'm waiting for them to stock the Christmas scents, and I'm going to go do a haul when they stock the Christmas scents. Dancing Leaves from Barrett Wax Crafts. This is a leaves dupe from Bath & Body Works. This is very beautiful. It was a sheep. I have murdered said sheep. Beautiful. I love this. I'm going to continue melting this into November and finish it up. But it is beautiful, and it is one I will buy again. I melted some more Oatmeal Raisin Monster from Scoopable Tart Wax. This one is really, really nice. You do get a lot of bakery in it. I do get oatmeal raisin. I do get the monster cookie. It is a very nice scent. This is one I was transitioning into fall. It's bakery, and this one I will, if I still have it for winter, I start winter in a month. I start winter December 1st. Most of my fall will be gone by then. This I will melt in the winter too. I was talking to some of the ladies, especially Kim and crap. I was talking to a whole bunch of them. There was Whitney, and there was, I think Kim was there, and there were a couple others. I'm sorry, somebody texted me, so I'm trying to get through there. But anyways, I was posting about my not having much winter scents. And I remember when I was posting about it, I had posted my box. And there was Kim, and there was Angie, and there was Whitney, and a couple of... maybe Kim wasn't up yet. I don't know. It was early this morning. And I was like, y'all, I have no winter scents. And Angie said, oh... And Whitney, both of them said, oh, do bakery. So this, I think I'll save for some winter. Because that's... I mean, people bake a lot of cookies in the winter, so why not? Anyways, I am sorry. I was drawing a blank because I was trying to do two things at once. My mom was texting me about something and trying to get her answered. This one really surprised me. Pumpkin Crunch Cake, Coconut Nibbles, Cream Cheese Frosting. This was very heavy on the coconut, which I'm surprised, but it was good. This is another pear soy from Kimmery Ann's. It was really good, but I just did not expect it to be so heavy on the coconut. I expected it to be heavier on the pumpkin or something. Pumpkin Crunch from Wilma's. I'm trying to use some of these up. I had a bunch of fall ones. This was a standard pumpkin with like a clove type note. They're very... The creamy pumpkin and the pumpkin crunch, and a lot of them are very similar. And they're ones I know not to order too much of next year because they are very similar. Laveau, I had scored a partial band bag of this, so I was using a couple more of these cubes up. This I had gotten in D-Stash. Laveau is lavender, buttercream crystal, or buttercream and sugar crystals or something like that. It's good. I really like it for bedtime. That I will actually finish up because there's one left. The Great Pumpkin from Vintage Chic Scents. This one I found way down in the bottom of my bucket. It is from last year, so I figured I'd throw it on. Pumpkin Layer Cake Cream Cheese Frosting. This one was on the lighter side. It was only a half of a small coin. So, or maybe more like a third of a small coin. So I don't know if it was not enough or if it was just not. I got it in a D-Stash, so I don't know how it was, handled. I don't know. I melted some Tranquil Garden Spa. I had to get the mega pack because I go through this scent very quickly. It is a beautiful scent. If they put Sea Spray Linen in the value pack, I'd be in so much trouble. But anyways, this one is really, really good. It's just very spa-like, very soothing. I put this on in the bathroom. I will always pick this up. It's one I will buy forever and ever until they run out and make me cry. Frosted Pumpkin Cupcakes from Sugar and Spice. This one's good. This is more of a creamy pumpkin, not spicy. Just a very nice, you get that cupcake note. You get a hint of like a frosting type note, but it's very, very good. I really enjoyed that. Blueberry Caramel Cronut from Old Prairie Treasures. This, I just throw one of these on at a time. It throws beautifully. I've never ordered from them before. This I had gotten in a D-Stash from Sasha. This one throws beautifully. I really enjoy it. It is one I would pick up. Sookie. I love Sookie. This to me screams fall because of the gingerbread and the applesauce. But it's also one I would melt all year long. But to me, it's more fall-like because of those notes. I melted some Aria. I had gotten this in a D-Stash. And it's funny because I had gotten this in a D-Stash. There was 2 cubes left, and they were sent as freebies. And it's funny because that's my handwriting. So I had D-Stashed this to somebody, and then they had D-Stashed it to somebody else, and then I wound up with it back. Because the person I got it from is not the person I D-Stashed it to. I know for a fact because I know she had not bought from me before. But anyways, it's kind of funny I got it back. But I love Aria. Back when I got all those BAMs months and months ago from like the April, May pre-orders, I was sharing 1 or 2 ounces of each with people who weren't able to order or whatever. And so I had shared with all of my BAMs. Now I'm hoarding all my BAMs. So anyways, I love Aria. I put it in the bathroom. It's like lotus blossom, sea salt, blackberry, and pink chiffon, I think. But it is beautiful. This one, I don't even know what to do with. Line-dried linen. This is too strong. I put a cube in the bathroom, and it is just blow me out of the house strong. I'm almost thinking of taking this and taking sugared lavender twist and melting a half cube of each in my bedroom at night to do a lavender laundry. I may to finish that up because it's a value pack, so... I finished a clam of Blair Witch, fall leaves, lemon, marshmallow cream, hint of salted caramel. I get mostly the leaves. Yeah, I get mostly leaves. It is nice. I think I have another one in my bin, but this is one I will also be done with when it's gone. I'll be done until next year. I melted some more Amy. I really love this scent. I wish this would come out in BAM bags. It is very nice. I do get all 3 of those blends. It's just a very, very nice blend to be around. I melted some Goose Creek clean linen. I melted 1 cube in my bathroom. This is really nice as well. This isn't as strong as the line-dried linen, so it's better for me. I love the little teddy bear. It's so cute. But anyways, I like this one better than the line-dried linen. This one reminds me more of the Yankee Candle clean cotton. It's just a very, very, very beautiful scent. I melted some more If It Were So It Might Be, Fruit Loops Lemon Curd Orange Cream. These are disintegrating. Every single clam I have that has red on the bottom is doing this. So I don't know if there's something in the red that is eating away at this. This and Swan, and these I got directly from Brandy back when she restocked them. So I know they've been handled properly because they've been in my storage, in my home, in my office. So, anyways, I'm trying to use these up because I just don't know how that's going to react if it eats through. So, this is beautiful. I love Fruit Loops blends, so this is one that I will always pick up. I melted some Immortal Child, Lavender Cream, Pink Sugar, Strawberry Cake. This one I had bought a BAM bag of in her pre-order this weekend. This is a beautiful scent. This is what I bought instead of It Wasn't Just a Dream because there's no peppermint. My husband liked it because he could smell that cake note and he loved it. So that is one that I bought. I finally finished the Bora Bora Real Rum Berry from Rose Girls because it was a year old. And this is the last item. I just tipped my box over and looked and it's empty. This one is very nice. It is just very fruity and very summery, but I did not want to hold it for another year. I know her stuff gets better with age, like vintage chic scents, but I just don't feel a need to hoard things that long when I'm still... I have a lot now. I have more coming in. I'll be ordering at tax time. So I really don't have any desire to hold on to things any longer than that. So it was good. It's something I would buy again, but I did not want to hold on to it till next summer. So that is it. I got through quite a bit. If you've been melting things, let me know. Let me know if you do these videos. I subscribe to everybody that I know of that does these videos. Let me know if you don't see me comment on your videos now and again. I don't comment very often. I will admit I'm a horrible person. I don't comment on people's. I watch everybody's videos, but I don't comment very often. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get better at it. That's a goal for the new year is to try to get better at interacting with people. But let me know if you do these videos, and if I'm not already subscribed to you, I will subscribe. I love watching them. I love watching empties. I love watching hauls. I love watching everything. So, it's even better if you have crazy cats like I do, because it seems like half the people that I watch have cats that are insane, like mine. Makes me feel better. So anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You won't be seeing a lot. You'll be seeing a couple hauls. I did a couple pre-orders. You'll be seeing a couple hauls in November. But mostly I'll be doing empties. I'm doing wax empties and non-wax empties, like health and beauty, cleaning, that kind of stuff. And my weekly what I emptied. So you'll still see some content. It won't be as much because I'm not buying as much wax. So anyways, I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.